What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. I will also show you that we caught this movement to the downside, during which this asset lost from its swing high to the lowest point about 33% of its value. Massive sell-off, and we caught it. Then I will continue with the fundamental news. I will show you why this asset lost so much value right after quite good earnings report. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, right after this asset had its first movement to the downside during the first session right after the earnings report, and it lost at that moment about 21% of its value. It also broke two ranges of support from previous swing lows, and definitely my main assumption was that we should see a trend continuation. And I drew this potential price action. I missed with this stop, but it was just an assumption. And we have this movement to the upside, and we hit lower, quite low price targets. We even broke this previous swing low, and that is why, on a bigger scale, we have to eliminate this tool, which showed us a price target of $11.64 mark, because we cannot rely on this price action anymore because of the breakout below previous swing low. So I don't need this tool, and in my technical analysis I will show you what should we expect next and how we can handle the next movement of this asset. So what was the reason of this harsh movement to the downside? So, and let me show you this. We have quite bullish sentiment all across the market, and let me show you this article that was published 17 hours ago on Investor Place, and it says SOFI stock First Republic creates a stunning $5 entry price. And we all know that right now we have very harsh sell-off among the entire banking sector, and the SOFI is also a new neobank, and it has quite good fundamentals. And I have to say that during the crisis at the very beginning of March, it also had this movement to the downside, but there were zero questions about its survival. And that is why I still stand on my position that in the long term this asset is quite bullish. And let me show you the two other articles that was published on May the 3rd on Seeking Alpha. And one of them is titled SOFI Technologies Triple Beat Led to a Sell-Off, an opportunity if you believe the thesis. And let me quote to the summary. Mr. Market didn't care for SOFI's Q1 earnings or 2022-2023 outlook, and the stock has declined more than 20% in 2 days. SOFI continues to deliver top and bottom line growth, and management increased 2023's guidance again. There was nothing in quarter that made me change my thesis on SOFI, and management has earned the right to be taken at face value. Nobody knows what the future will hold, but the people behind the scenes are indicating SOFI will continue to grow and profitability will hit in 2023. And I have to say that this article is quite bullish on SOFI, and we have the quite similar article that was published also on Seeking Alpha at the same May the 3rd, and it's titled SOFI Technologies, a gift below $5 after Q1 earnings. And the summary is following. SOFI beat top and bottom line estimates for the first quarter on Monday, yet shares sold off. SOFI maintained considerable acquisition momentum in terms of new accounts and raised guidance for full year 2023. The market overreacts to its fintech's Q1 2023 earnings sheet. I'm buying more. And these two articles, I will put the link on all of these articles in the description below. These articles are very bullish on SOFI, and I have to say that there is zero evidence that we have some problems, fundamental problems with SOFI. And definitely the list of institutional investors, and especially the insider trading list, shows that this is only the opportunity. Let me show you that just yesterday Anthony Noto bought another 50,000 shares of SOFI, and his total position in SOFI stock is $6.35 million. And definitely this is a very good sign when insiders and especially the CEO of the company buys the shares of his company. And right here, and I showed you this in my previous video, Anthony Noto gave an interview to CNBC, and he told to his audience that he is a long-term holder, and he believes that in the long run SOFI has a very high chances to hit much higher targets, and that is why he added more to his position. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, on my previous video I've told you that we have to see more confirmation, and my main assumption was that we have to see another leg to the downside, and right here we have, as you can see, we have quite sideways movement. We found a support range of $4.76 mark. We broke it to the downside, but then during just one session we came back, and for now we are hovering at roughly $4.94. And I have to say that this is not the real confirmation of new potential trend, but as long as this pivot holds, it is an all-time low for SOFI at $4.24. We might anticipate the next leg to the upside, but I have to say that you shouldn't enter your position with the lump sum at this very point. You can start to accumulate your position by laddering your buys down, and you might do it till the very lowest point of this asset at $4.28. Which implies the potential downside of around 13.37%, but in the long term it will give you more attractive average price. And because of this, if, for example, your average price is right here, we might anticipate even to the first range of resistance about 53% of potential profit. Definitely, it is a massive upside potential with a very limited downside potential. It is a more than 10-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And in the long run, I have to say that if I zoom out to, let's say, 4 hours time frame, we have this range of support that should hold. And in this case, the next ranges that this asset should break are following. It is $8.24 and $8.5, and from our current range we might have let's say we might have up to 68% and about 74%. But if you ladder your buys down, your upside potential becomes even more lucrative. And definitely it is not the overnight trading. It is more interesting for the people who want to invest in this asset for the long term. And if you want to catch the next potential trade, I still stand on my position that you have to wait, because we have to see the higher highs and higher lows with an increasing volume in order to confirm new uptrend. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no